call me the sand, man. I roll this gas, man. And that shit put me to sleep, man. Just like the sand, man. Yo, on a rubber band, man. Go get some bands, man. Yo.
Ah, yes. Yeah. How y'all doing? Y'all already know what day today is. Today is Tuesday. You know that means the typical Chaltom upload. I'll just make that shit up. How y'all doing now? How's your day been? How's your week been? How was last week? I know there wasn't no uploads, okay? That's my bad, but I was enjoying my birthday weekend. We did it. We did indeed put that shit on. Follow my Instagram at ChaltomCTG. Bro, I was really outside. My phone was blowing up. Thank y'all all for the birthday wishes though. I do love y'all a lot. Y'all want to see what I got though? See, matter of fact, let me explain to y'all what I got. Hold on, bro. Matter of fact, hold on. I need pre-workout. Wait, let's take a time out real quick. Let's take a time out so I can get pre-workout in my system. Hold on. I'll be back. What's up, y'all? Anyways, hold on, wait. Let me turn off my thing. I just took 2.5 scoops of pre-workout. 1.5. Nah, it's 1.5. It's not 2.5. I'm tripping. Hey, look at what I got. Look at what I got for my birthday, man. Watch this. Bow. He fucking playing with me, nigga. What's wrong with you, boy? Anyways, so this is what I did for my birthday. You feel me? We was outside. We went around, shot for a little bit. I mean, the usual, bruh. I'm enjoying my outside time before eventually I go to Walmart and then it gets all mopped out and shit, But for the time being, it's pretty cool. Now, what I got over here is we got a video from Vertigo. This video is called Types of Rap Fans. This came out 12 days ago. I was supposed to react to this a minute ago, but I was like, you know what? Like let me... I was like, let me chill out a little bit. Let me enjoy my 20th birthday. Now that I'm 20, I really feel the sense of, not urgency, but I feel the sense of like, let's get this shit done. You feel me? I feel the sense of like, okay, now let's lock in. Now let's lock in. You feel me? Now I want to lock in, boy. Yeah, I did take a shit in that time period. While I was thinking, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking like, how do I explain this that won't sound racist? I don't even know how to explain it, bro. You know what? I'm gonna just say it. I got McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie. McDonald's got a way of getting the coldest Indians, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'll be honest. I don't mean to sound racist. Shout out to all my Indian people. I don't mean to sound racist, but I feel like McDonald's like it's kind of the same thing with the Lakers. Y'all know how I say like the Lakers draft the coldest white boys, and it's like, oh my God, that's Chaltom. You can't say that, but it's like they do though. I was thinking like, nigga, you know who else do? Like you could say that for any race. Like you need a shit. I don't know, bro. You need the best food. You get you some black folk. You need you some good McDonald's. You know exactly where to go. Like you need some shoe cleaner at the mall. You get you a cold Mexican. You feel me? Like you gotta. Like we all got our little we all got our specialties. But it made me think, cause tell me why we went to the mall, right? me and my girlfriend went to the mall, right? And this is like why I was really thinking this, bro. I shoot up the shoe cleaners. I forgot the shoe cleaners was even at the mall. I haven't been at the mall in like at least 3 years, 2 years, 2-3 years. The shoe cleaners at the mall are so aggressive, and them niggas like don't stop. I want to see their profits. I want to see their numbers. Like I'm Drake, they Kendrick. I want to see their numbers. There's no way they selling this shit to everybody. Like they got me one time. I ain't gonna lie. They did give me one time. They did. The only reason they did is because I had like some Ultra Boost or something, and then they got that shit crispy. My dad was like, oh yeah, we gotta get that. How much? You said 50,000? Bow. So there's like a two ways, right? There's 2 ways to go into this little spot, and it go like a little oval, like a little roundabout, and them niggas in the middle. Bro, we're walking from this way. I make eye contact with one of them. I said, we gotta leave the mall. This is us trying to leave the mall, and we gotta go this way. So I'm like, we ain't going that way. I just made eye contact with that nigga. We finna swerve. Tell me why. First exit, we dodge it. And then the second exit coming in, we're like, all right, we're gonna turn right here. As soon as we turn, he gonna hop out like this. Oh God, bro, as soon as we turn, he gonna hop out like this. Bro, he did hopped out like that, like he was Swiper or something. And it clicked in my head, like, it clicked in my head, like, damn, y'all niggas just don't stop. Mind you, I'm wearing Crocs. I think she might have been wearing like Dunks or something. I'm wearing Crocs. The first shoe he saw was Crocs. He was like, hey, you. I said, no. I said no. No racial though. You could throw black folk in there too. Black folk be, if one of us is trying to sell you shoe cleaner, yeah, you could throw us in there too. But anyways, types of rap fans. Now I want to see what Vertigo has to say. There's a million different types of rap fans. You got the old folk, the new folk that don't like the old folk, vice versa. You got the new folk that don't like to listen to new shit. I got a homie that he is a rap caviar demon. That nigga won't listen to anything. I'll be like, hey, I fuck with this nigga. This nigga tough. That nigga ass. He ass as fuck. Look, you give him a few months, you hear a song on TikTok, bro, he only got like 1 good song, bro, 2 good songs, bro. But back few months ago, you said he had nothing. You said that nigga sucked. I just want my credit. That's all I want. You got folk that there's a lot of different types of fans. I try to be the most open-minded as possible. Y'all know we've listened to a very wide variety on the channel. I try to give everybody a chance. I think that there's something good there's something good in all pieces of music. There's something good in there. Or we try to find something good in there. Are we making jokes? Yes. Sometimes does the music make me have certain type of thoughts? Yes. But that's not the point though. The whole point is to have fun because music is supposed to be fun. Where in the fuck is my headset? Found it. Talk to me, Vertigo.
Yo, what's up? So I saw Dupli make this video on types of rap fans. And you know, I've had this idea to do this video before. So let's do it. You know, Dupli's
shout out Dupli too.
Bro definitely seemed like he wanted to rage bait a lot throughout the video. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, just look at that thumbnail. Anytime you see a Trump hat, you know they trying to rage bait. Like, I don't blame him. I mean, look at one of the alternative thumbnails I did for one of my Kanye videos.
Oh my god.
Like, dog, I can't with bro's comments.
What the fuck?
They got me cackling for real. But yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of similar ones.
Vertigo, Vertigo,
Vertigo,
are you good? My nigga, what the hell? Nah, I ain't even gonna do too much because Kanye said that shit himself. I'm not even gonna do too much. I want y'all to know, I've been seeing a lot of shit on the internet. Like, I'm not like, just because I'm not like posting doesn't mean like I'm not scrolling. I seen that Kanye album drops or it leaked, whatever the fuck. I'm not listening to that bullshit. That nigga is weird. Kanye is so weird, bro. But Kanye want to be looked at as a god, and like I think in his mind, if he can say whatever the fuck you want, and then he drop music, and then nobody cares, it's just like it's like validating him over and over again. Keep in mind, this is like a 40-50-year-old man. So I don't know. I think he needs to get put in a mental hospital. I think that he needs to get put in a straitjacket.
We'll do a lot of similar ones to his video, but I on God wasn't trying to steal. They're just pretty surface level ideas, so I guess that's just how it goes. But yeah, let's get straight into finding out what kind of rap fan y'all be acting like. Hey, but before I start, make sure to join that Discord, discord.gg/Vertigo. You already know. And, also subscribe and like. It'll help out the channel. But yeah, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna start this with a type of rap fan everyone these days knows best. You can't avoid them. You see them everywhere. You for sure smell them everywhere. Yup, I'm talking about the Opium and underground rap fan. Let me tell you, this ain't the first time I've talked shit.
Okay. You can't just throw the Opium and underground rap fan. You can't just throw them into one. The Opium niggas are completely different. I know Opium niggas that's like they're just different, bro. They're not associated with the underground. They're just like their own little thing. It's like their own little like them niggas won't dress in nothing but black, upside down cross, all that shit. That shit is crazy. They throw the Cardi horns on. That shit dick riding, by the way. I see a bunch of niggas throw a fit on and then they throw the Cardi horns on. Like, bro, come on, bro. Bro, come on, get off that nigga nuts. I feel like underground fans is a whole lot like weirder than just like the Opium fans.
In this area of music, the video I did with Degenerosity, I'm pretty sure it was one of the first type of fan bases I talked about. Well, the Opium lifestyle has unfortunately reached a point where it's become an inclusion on this list. And that makes sense. This wave of music is definitely in its own ways mainstream.
I like the Opium people, but it's just like not all of us can dress in all black, no caption. Bro, have y'all seen the fake King Carson that he'll be in the dark with a little bit of light and then he'll have like some CZ. But he has some ZZ diamonds on his teeth and he'll go like this. Trying to do a great chaos pictures, photo shoots and shit. Like that's insane. At what point are we like, okay, my nigga, y'all, if you're an Opium fan, right? If they end up influencing you to the point like where you're getting like fake rigs and shit, I want y'all need to dead ass look at yourself in the mirror, okay? Because I'm be real, they almost got me. Huh? Oh, hey, bro. That Panda Bond nigga. You feel me? Like, hold on. You're telling me I can get me some runners for 130? You telling me I can get me some runners for 130? Now, would the quality be shit? Probably, yeah. They probably fall apart mid-fit pick. But that's not the point though. Well, that is the point. That is my point. If you get to the point where you're starting to buy fake shit, you just need to be real with yourself, bro. It's not for you.
It's definitely in its own ways mainstream, and even in the underground side of things have its niche cult-like followings. Whether it's more niche underground or slightly mainstream or more mainstream, all of these types of people who listen to it all have one thing in common. Well, for one is they don't take showers. But another thing is, they always think their music is superior And on God, if you try to show them anything without hard-hitting 808s or offbeat moaning mixed in with random ass ad-libs pulled out of their ass, then
Yo,
they be
not
like,
too much, not too much, not too much.
nah, turn that shit off.
Yo, not too much, not too much, not too much. Opium music isn't bad. It's not bad. It's just it's like the fans around them that make it like what the fuck we doing. That's what it makes it. It's the fans around them that makes it like okay. Because I didn't see too many that you can say that for a bunch of a bunch of different like bases though. Like I didn't see niggas, bro. We didn't see niggas many times be like, yo, High C the GOAT on God. I put High C over look, it go my list go High C, Next Band, Future. It's like what the fuck are we what are we saying? Are we dead ass? And it is subjective. It is subjective. I feel like to a point it's like, come on. You feel me? Like the greatest NBA player of all time is subjective. But like if I came on here and said, yeah, okay, so my list goes LeBron, Jordan, Patrick McCall, Kareem Abdul. It's like, okay, it gets to a point. My nigga, it gets to a point.
Like these motherfuckers got the attention span of a goddamn baked potato, which makes sense. A lot of the music they be listening to is fitting for their potato ass brains. Now listen, I do indeed partake in this potato music listening. I ain't gonna deny that.
No.
I'll obviously listen to Cardi or Peep the Underground. Like, yeah, I'm a hypocrite, guys. I'm actually going to Netspend a month from now. But hey, that's because I've been tapped in. Even though I started off hating, at least I ain't a new gen. Now, Underground or like Opium style rap fans, I swear, like, they all be dressing the same. Like, you ain't catching these motherfuckers around without a ski mask or like a pair of Ricks, hitting up gas stations or something. Cause you know,
they be having like it be like for me it's like y'all I can't wear the Shop GLD chains no more, bro. Y'all know I retired from that, bro. I can't do it no more. Okay, because every time I put it on and I walked out in public, it's like every nigga that saw me, I could read their minds telepathically. They was like, this nigga is fake as hell. I should go diamond test this nigga right now. I can read it, bro. I get at least 20 of those. I go out to Walmart. Nah, probably not Walmart. It had to be some. Yeah, probably not Walmart. I don't know, Foot Locker, nigga. I walk around, make eye contact. I can read their mind. They're like, oh, this nigga. Oh nah. You will have two, three Cubans with a big ass upside down cross, and I can look at that, and within the first 20 seconds, I could be like, that's Etsy jewelry. It's like we gotta be real with ourselves, my nigga. 2011 Balenciaga bomber, fake. It's like, come on, bro.
Hitting up gas stations or something, cause you know they gotta copy their boy Cardi since he was in a gas station in the 2024 music video. Oh my God, like crazy how I'm mentioning 2024 music in 2025. Cause guess what? Y'all Opium rap fans just glazing a dude who's dragged the fit pics and mysterious persona so much. Everyone's starting to hate the dude. But hey, we all know y'all haters just gonna switch up when Cardi drops. It happens every time, bro. Alright, next up is probably one of my favorite types of people to make fun of on this channel. The coworker rap fans. Or in other words, you might have heard of coworker music. Yeah, these are the type of people that be listening to the bottom of the barrel.
I don't understand. Is there there has to be some scientific to why coworkers have the shittiest music taste of all time, bro. There has to be something. It's like coworkers is always listening to some form of bullshit. Or like there's always something wrong with them, bro. Or with this Caucasian fella. I forgot who he even turned on, bro. He said, oh yeah. I think he turned on like some Young Dolph or something. He was like, yeah, that's my nigga Young Dolph. Whoa. I said, whoa. Nigga, hello? There's something wrong with coworker. I don't know what it is. People like, hey, who your favorite rapper? Jordan or Lucas? It's like, what the fuck? Why are none of y'all like, why? Bro, oh my God. Hold on. May God strike me down if I'm lying. I shit you not. We had a new worker in one of my previous jobs. We had a new worker come in. Young bull. Okay, once again, shout out to my Caucasian people, but he was once again on y'all side. Caucasian, I showed this nigga my music. We was all listening to music. We was all flipping our phones. Hey, what you listen to? I promise y'all niggas, this is the only person, and this is the funniest moment. He flips his phone over and he was listening to DDG. I can't remember what song it was, but I was so flabbergasted. But shout out DDG though, because I'm not gonna act like DDG. I'm not gonna act like I was big dick, big ass. Watching Shameless, fat guy. Took that last nigga on some gay. I ain't gonna act like that one wasn't hard. But he damn flipped his phone over and was playing DDG, and it was so random. It was so random. Shout out DDG. Shout out DDG though. I did like Pink Dreads. That Givenchy song, it's been so like deep fried in my brain for years, bro. I can't even remember the actual lyrics. I just remember the gay version.
That straight up dog shit. you think no human being should ever lay their ears upon. That coworker music be that weird shit you ain't ever be hearing before. That type of music you be getting when you scrolling Insta Reels. That straight up Nazi music too. That music that they swear is pushing out a strong message about fixing our broken and washed out society. And the example for that is just like Tom McDonald or some shit. Like these coworker Republican or just incel rap fans will just whip out the weirdest, most niche booty cheeks of music you've ever heard and then look at you like this when they trying to put you on.
I don't get why. I don't get why. What about me gives off the vibe that I want to listen to Dax right now? You feel me? What is it that when you saw me, you was like, okay, I know exactly. Hold on, let me. Why?
Like, dog, your shit is straight booty. Take your shit down to Kanye's KK meetings. Alright, this next group of rap fans might fit honestly as the same category as coworker music, kinda. But it's still kinda different, so we finna talk about it. Yeah, I'm talking about the casual or bland rap listener. Yeah, these are the dudes who ain't really caught up in the music scene as much. And the only way they get their music is either through the Spotify Shuffle feature because they broke ass don't care enough about music to buy premium, or through like TikTok or something. And hey,
I think what I say is the worst type of listener. Either a TikTok listener or like a rap caviar demon. One of those is way worse than the other. And I just don't know what it is. You feel me? I just don't know what it is. Cause like me personally, I have something in my brain. I can't listen. If it's on TikTok at the moment, it's not allowed in my car. It's not allowed in my car. The Evil Jordan intro. I love the Evil Jordan intro. Hey, I'm gonna be real. Y'all said that was a TikTok intro. I loved it. At a concert, that shit would go crazy. I just recently seen two women hop on a TikTok and go like this. They said, "Brandon Another needs to be popular." They went. See, now I can't play that shit because y'all just fucked it up. And I know what y'all like. But the TikTok listener is nowhere close to the rap caviar. It can't be nowhere close. If you hopped in somebody's car and you heard, "That bitch one of her on my team. She out there Molly on her, she a fiend. Bitch, she really ain't with it." You're not hopping in that car. You gonna walk. You gonna get out and walk to the destination.
There's nothing wrong with finding music in those ways. But you know, all I'm saying is, bro, just sticking to the mainstream is such a horrible way to be listening to music. Because there are for real gems in underground music that need to be heard. Usually casual listeners, just the type of dudes to whip out at the function some straight overplay bullshit. They'll probably play that peak back of the school bus music. Hotline Bling, Not Like Us, Sicko Mode, oh for sure Carnival. That's all the NPC music fans' favorite banger of a song for sure. Like, hey, all y'all motherfuckers could do whatever the fuck y'all want and listen to whatever music that gives you the most joy. And hey, I'm not saying all y'all song choices are ass. It's just, you know, they sometimes make me want to cut off my
it's just ass. I'm be real, it's just ass, bro. You're telling me that you won't listen to a song if a nigga has under 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, you won't listen to a song because it just has to be ass. That's the dumbest reason to not listen to nobody. That's just so stupid. That's just so stupid.
Goddamn ears and put them in a. It's just, you know, they sometimes make me want to cut off my goddamn ears and put them in a blender because I've heard Kendrick say A minor like at least 1,000 times in the last year. The thing about casual listeners is some of them, if you try to put them onto something that challenges their little bubble of comfortable music, they always seem to just never listen or try to go further into more niche music. Like, dog, you know how hard it is to put motherfuckers onto JPEG Mafia? Homie is definitely less underground now, but telling motherfuckers about Peggy feels like I'm showing people friendliness repellent. Oh God, he be making me antisocial. Putting people on to Shay and Edward Skeletrix be funny as shit too.
No, bro. Yeah. See, I just gave up. I literally stopped. The only way for me to put somebody on to music is if a nigga's watching the vids. if you're not watching the videos, I can't put you on to nothing. Cause I don't care enough now. I done seen people say it's just a lot of like, bro, a lot of niggas, a lot of people is just fucking stupid, bro. Like Cardi dropped the album. He dropped 30 songs in this album. I done seen a whole bunch of people say, "Oh, no way, Cardi just went 0 for 30." You're telling me you went through 30 songs and you didn't like a single song? This thing, like, you're lying, bro. You're lying, bro. You are lying. Like, I don't think there's any artist. If every artist in this world dropped 30 songs, I don't think there's nobody that can go 0 for 30. I think if Too Slimy dropped 30 songs, There's no way he can go 0 for 30. There's a possibility he can go 0.5 for 30. No way he's going 0 for 30. It's like, bro, be real, my nigga. Some people just don't like hearing it. That's the cool thing, but that's like the ass part about music or like the music space. You feel me? Like by the time somebody wants to listen to the artist, it's either they had a hit on TikTok or, you know, they're already overplayed. Then they like, oh yeah, I do like this song from No. And it's like, bro, come on, bro.
Hey, I don't blame him. The music is definitely an acquired taste. Anyways,
and then on top of that, it be splitting communities too. Like look at Yeet. Yeet started getting bigger, and then Yeet started switching his songs around, and then you got his underground niggas. You got everybody that listened to him before like 2022. Like, oh my god, bro, you doing this animated music, bro. You need to fucking jump off a cliff or some shit. Oh my gosh, y'all bully him to the point where he was like, all right. We finna switch the sound, and then just switched it completely. Y'all bullied Yeet. Yeet was going this way. Y'all bullied this nigga into making a U-turn and coming back. And once again, I like 2093. I thought 2093 was good. I do, bro. I thought 2093 was good. Niggas was like, oh, I can't listen to 2093. 2093. I thought 2093 was good. But you know what? Who am I?
Speaking of Peggy, his name for him, the music is definitely an acquired taste. Anyways, speaking of Peggy, his name for sure will be a great example for the next group of rap fans, the white boys who scare the hoes. Now, these type of rap fans aren't hard to identify.
What the fuck?
Just like Opium fans, for one, they for sure smell. You'll probably catch them on Reddit. Just hit up r/theneedledrop or r/deathgrips, and you'll for sure find what I'm talking about. Yeah, these type of rap fans definitely watch Anthony Fantano, listen to Danny Brown, oh, and of course JPEG Mafia. Why? Because they white. And they like to think just because Fantano glazes these sort of niche artists, that is something they gotta put their meat into their sanity for.
Oh my god.
Like, dog, you ain't that special for listening to Peggy no more. Homie is climbing the mainstream ranks like crazy right now. These dudes are the main contenders for dudes who won't steal your bitch. And they finna make them run away if anything. Oh, you and your homies got all the hoes in the backseat? Bring this dude along and he'll get the funk shit right with some Ain't It Funny by Danny Brown and whoa, would you look at that? All the bitches.
Who is Danny? Why is he going in on Danny Brown? Who is? Yo, bro, no disrespect. Who is Danny Brown? Why is he going so in on him?
Screaming in the back. Because you playing that music Jeffrey Dahmer will play right before catching his next victim. And hey, y'all want to know the crazy irony behind all this? I also fit into this category of this type of rap fans. Alright, next up is probably going to be just the hip-hop starter pack, or just more surface level alternative rap fans. Now this is one Dupley kind of got wrong in his video. This shit is for sure not underground, and the examples he put in his video are not alternative niche music, bro. When I say this type of music, I'm talking about the type of collages you would see in the TikTok rap community. MF Doom.
No, we need like no. I think I think we need a category of like, what y'all call it? Horrorcore? That has to be its own like category, bro. Horrorcore. I'm surprised that's not like, that has to be its own little thing. I'll be real. Y'all, the Haunted Mountain fans, y'all need to step back and really like understand how weird y'all look to like everybody else. Dead ass. Niggas is standing in parking lots wearing True Religions at 11 p.m. at night like this. It's like, y'all, that's crazy. If you not like indulge in the lore, a normal person will look at that and think that there's something mentally that's off about you. Because why are you doing that? Why are you dressed like Chief Keef taking pics off a fucking BlackBerry 10:36 p.m. in a school parking lot? And the music is very, very, very niche. Because the music is just like screams. It's just Scissors. Shout out to Ghost Mountain though. I did like that one Ghost Mountain track. I did. But like they need their own little spot. Are they counted as underground still? I mean, yeah. Can we count them as underground still? Or are they like a little bit bigger than that? I don't know. We still haven't come up with a name for underground, mainstream, in the middle, like midstream. Actually, that sounds bad. Middle. I'll think of something.
Tyler the Creator, Kendrick, Joey Badass, Freddie Gibbs, Westside Gun, maybe Mike. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all know who that is. He more underground. Anyways, these are artists that fit this area of music, and it also fits that type of music white boys listen to also. Yeah, so basically this is the type of music that's mainstream, but you know, not like Drake type of mainstream. Alright, last but certainly not least is of course the Unk or old heads. Yeah, these are the type of dudes that if you throw an 808 in their face or any type of melodic rap, they the first to slap that shit right off your new gen ass and start lecturing you about how it ain't real music These the Uncle Ruckuses, the motherfuckers who claim that Eminem the only good rapper, the motherfuckers who only listen to Biggie, Nas, Tupac, 3-6 Mafia.
Yo, the funny part about it, a lot of the niggas that don't like certain artists be the same age as that artist. And the main reason they don't like the artist is because they like, bro, shit, back in my day, we used to be listening to da-da-da and da-da-da and da-da-da. I'm like, y'all two are the exact same age. Like, niggas won't like Uzi music. Niggas won't like Uzi music, I guess we could say like 4 years ago. Because Uzi has been dropping some, holy shit. Uzi has been dropping some bullshit. They be like, man, Uzi just the way he rap and the way he sound and his flow and the beats. And I'm like, bro, y'all two is the same age. Why? What? I don't get like why we're acting like this is such like a Gen Z thing. You feel me? Like why? It's like, no, you're just old. It's like you're not hip no more, my nigga. You're washed. That's all it is. It's like, bro, you're just washed. You're not with the times no more. You're washed. You're past your prime. To be fair, bro, I'm just being honest. Because if I get to the point, imagine us, right? Imagine everybody here, we're all like 30. And Netspin is like 27 or something. And he's still putting out music. Imagine I come on here and I'm like, bro, I don't like that Netspin, all that herky jerky. I don't like the little, mind you, I'm the same age as that nigga. Like we grew up at the same time too, nigga. You feel me? Do I make sense a little bit? I feel like I make sense a little bit in my head. I can't explain it all the way, but I feel like y'all get where I'm going with this. Niggas be like, act your age. They take that shit so far, bro. Niggas be like, act your age. It depends on who it is, bro. They'll tell so-and-so to act their age, and then you got Future still doing Future shit. Future still dressing like nobody gonna say nothing to Future. I fuck with Future. But like nobody gonna say nothing to Future. Like you can say that with the Drake thing. They was like Drake need to start making music his age. Drake's still talking about some putting fingers in the booty holes. Drake's still talking about some sucking 22-year-olds put lips in. But when it comes to like other artists, they like, oh nah, he's still fine. He's still putting out hot shit. It's like what?
Wu-Tang, all that good old shit that we all like. But hey, the shit the old heads seem to only like. Like yeah, I like bumping some of that old shit. I like taking a look into a bit of some of that Memphis and just the influences of rap from today. But hey, I also like bumping a little bit of TK too. There's a balance with everything. Anyways, I think I pretty much covered everything. I don't got nothing else to say except to ask you to subscribe and join that Discord. But hey, that's the vid. We out.
Great vid, Vertigo. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, anyways, I think he missed a couple. I think you could definitely put horrorcore in there. I think you could put jerk beat demons. You might be able to put jerk beat demons in there. But me, I love a good jerk beat. Pause. Stop. Me, I love a good jerk beat though. Jerk beat demons in there. More rage sounders. But I get it. You feel me? I get it. Everybody different in their own way. But my personal opinion, I can't go without trying something new. You feel me? I always want to hear something new. I want to hear some new shit. I don't like hearing the same shit over and over and over and over. All this rage concert, rolling loud, set farming music. I don't think I listened to this shit 5-6 years ago. But now, as you feel me, you open your ears a little bit. Sometimes you gotta clean them, and then you're like, oh, I do kind of fuck with this. Oh, this kind of cool. I don't know, man. What do I know? You think there's any other types of rap fans, music fans in general that that he might have missed? You got any more videos you want me to react to? Follow my Instagram at ChaltomCTG. Click one of these two. Click this right here. And I guess until next time, boy. That's not even how I ended. I ended like this.